So I was having a chat last night with Anthony from New Win Self Improvement. We had a good 2, maybe 3 hour call, and great discussion and everything. And after the call, he told me that he thinks I'm probably one of the most masculine men he's ever spoken to. And that for me was one of the biggest compliments I've ever received as a man. And it's really stuck with me. And I thought, why not why not actually make a guide on how to be more masculine and what masculinity is, at least my perception of it. Because if Anthony feels like I'm, a more masculine man, then surely I've got an idea of how to be much more in touch with your masculine side. And obviously, before I get into the video, I want to give obviously a shout out to Anthony. I'm going to tag him in the description, so definitely check out his channel and subscribe, because when you subscribe to his channel, your dick will get bigger. And yeah. So, what are the attributes of a masculine man? Well, when we think of masculinity, we tend to associate it with a big muscular guy. He's tall, he's got a big beard, he's really macho, and there's all that fucking bravado shit. But the truth is, a masculine man is just a man who's confident within himself. He's got the level of inner peace. He's not trying to impress people. He's not trying to, follow all these stupid social rules and everything. No, he's just comfortable in his own skin. He's a man that is purposeful. He's a leader. He's not someone who just gets emotional. He doesn't react to things. When trouble comes his way, when he's in a difficult situation, let's say, I don't know, let's say his house is on fire, right? And if his house is on fire and he's able to still 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 be able to have a laugh, have a joke, and be make light of the situation, in a calm and relaxed way, how confident is that guy gonna look to other people? And I think masculinity is all about becoming the best provider and protector that you can be for a woman, and not just for a woman, but for your family, for the people around you. I think masculinity, you should make it part of your identity, because being masculine, and I honestly wholeheartedly believe this. I believe that masculinity and confidence are the two most important things for attracting a woman. Because ever since I've become more in touch with my masculinity, ever since I've ever since my confidence has skyrocketed, I've noticed that women are just so much more attracted to me. I have so much better interactions. They don't get creeped out. The body language is all open and comfortable around me. They feel comfortable to touch me, get in my personal space, things like that. And they feel safe and secure around me. And that's I truly believe that's because I've become more masculine over the last year or so. Masculinity, obviously I say it's about being a leader. And I want you to imagine this, right? Go back, let's say 2,000 years. Imagine you're a Roman soldier on the battlefield right now, and you're engaging in combat with the Gauls, right? Now you're graced with the one of the greatest military geniuses of history, Julius Caesar. Now I want you to imagine two versions of this, right? Now you've got Julius Caesar, he's on his horse and he's fighting the Gauls, and he's really panicking, he's getting really emotional, he's showing his fear, he's showing that, oh shit, we're gonna lose, we're gonna get destroyed by these barbarians, and he's panicking like crazy, right? How is that gonna make you feel as a soldier? You see that guy is your leader, that guy's responsible for bringing you and your unit to victory. And I want you to now compare that to, let's say he's on his horse, and he's really confident, he's really secure, he's making light of the situation, he's laughing, he's oh, let's fucking kill the cunts, and he's displaying so much big dick king energy, you know what I mean, and that is going to raise morale like crazy, and you have so much more chance of winning the battle just by having a good leader who can motivate you, can inspire you, can raise morale. And that is what I think masculinity is. I think that is such an important thing to really have. If you can be in a difficult situation and you can be calm, but you can make light of it. Like, I'll give you an example, right? I was at work the other day, and I think one of the lights went out in one of the rooms, and you know, one of the female members of staff, she shouted me over and she said, "Oh, can you smell burning or anything?" And I said, "No, I can't smell anything." But everyone else around me seemed to be panicking and like, "Oh, I can smell gas, I can smell burning, I'm a bit worried." And you know, and then I was just like, "Oh, we're probably just gonna get cremated, aren't we?" And the fact that like everyone else is panicking, but you can be calm, you can like make a light of this, you can make light of the situation. It calms people down. It makes people feel safe. It makes people feel secure in your presence, and people look to that, especially women. And this is why women like masculine men. This is why masculinity is so powerful. Confidence is so powerful because women want to feel safe. They want to feel secure in your presence as a man, and that is when they feel like they can do that. They can. That is when they start letting the guard down. That is when they start being more feminine. You know, that is where they start to respect you more as a leader, as a man. And if you can do those things, right, you can be calm, you can be collected, you know, you can be unreactive and still be positive, still show positive emotion. And instead of showing fear, instead of showing anger, aggression, sadness, pain, you know, be the guy that can lift people's spirits and not dampen them. And if you can be that guy, you can be masculine, you can be confident. I'm telling you now, guys, you are going to have so much better interactions with women, and you're going to have so much more respect from the people around you. You're going to have better friendships. It's going to be so much better for you. And honestly, guys, like, be more masculine. It is the best thing you can do. Don't be a little bitch. Don't be feminine. Don't be a guy that's like all in his emotions and, you know, nervous and shit, and letting your actions control you, letting your emotions control your actions. Don't be that guy. And if you can do that, guys, you are going to do so much better in life. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. Bye.